There we go. We did it! It only took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tech scrap to do. But hey, that's alright. I think tech scrap is something that we basically already can get infinite of. So, whatever. I'm not too bothered, but now you work, but you're, Do you just orbit? Guess you just orbit, okay. I saw the arrow, so I thought maybe it was perhaps directional. Okay, cool. I guess you need a battery, huh? Why not? Another energy brick. I should just make like 10 energy bricks, but I'm afraid to use all that circuit board in one go. So there. Disconnect, reconnect. To you. There. So now it works overnight. Presumably the entire night, but I'm not too sure. That dude should be showing up again here in like an hour or two. They're already draining quite a bit. Makes me a little bit nervous. I think I'll destroy an antiverse wheat. Rub it all over my arms, apparently. That's how you do it. Whatever. Refill this, because if that antiverse wheat isn't consuming water, then they should be able to get on a lot better,
I may
right?
soon need the facilities.
That's my hope. I don't know how it works. I'm just assuming here. Give it a shot and see. And then the Symphonous Scarecrow, you probably also need power. So I will put you... That's a fun spot. Does that work? I don't know. Yeah, the constant whooshing of that thing. Yeah, you also need power. Okay, no matter. We can do a plug strip. Or the plug pack. I don't think I need to do the... or plug board, rather. I don't think I need to do that, though. I wonder how many devices it actually holds, because like this does 3? But you can't really see... you don't really see the outlets on there. No matter. And then, another battery, too. There we go. Wasn't there a better battery I could be making? It's just a single use. Okay. Fine. It feels a little bit odd to still be using just makeshift batteries. There. And the plug strip. Left. Nice. Will this work? Yeah, this is fine. Into the plug strip, and then one of you goes into there, one of you goes into the battery, and then from the battery into this, which this is actually the correct way to do it, because I think I mentioned it before, batteries daisy chain together lose efficiency. I'm not sure why. I don't know if that's like actually explained in the game or not, but apparently it's a thing, but as long as they're connected to something that isn't a battery, it's fine, so... with the plug strip between the two of them, we're good. I assume something as simple as like a lever could also work, but you can't really chain off of a lever at all, so... Yeah. You're just going then. Sure. I don't know if it's gonna blare and yell at me at some point, or how that works. Make a bit more scrap shot. Running a bit low on screws. Oh my god, we got through the paper scrap. Oh my god. Fixed. 12, 12, 12, 12. That's crazy. And then some more screws too. It's not like we're running low on any of that stuff, but it's just one of those things. It's just I just haven't bothered. Oh yeah, the transmogrifier also needs anomalies. Alright. Okay. Was there anything else I wanted to make? I kind of like waiting until I'm home, so I don't have to... Oh yeah, the research pack, but we're not sure on the... Well, I'm pretty sure I know where to find antivirus gel, but we haven't been there yet. I think that mushroom area up there is going to be the antivirus area for that. It's the electrically charged oh yeah! Spear things that I can use to chop dudes up, like a welding spear, superheated explosive fire damage, or lightning spear. That's an expensive one to make. I am one stapler short of making a lightning spear. But 26 damage, do you think that'll chop stuff up faster? It also chains. Does AoE? I think for simplicity's sake, we make a just basic welding spear. If damage matters, it should chop stuff up almost twice as fast. Find out. No, welding spear. Wow. Can eventually be upgraded.
If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
Oh. Oh, it worked. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay, cool. We're getting Layak essence. I don't remember what we're doing with it, but man, it's happening. This makeshift spear, I'm just gonna scrap. Get it out of here. And this knife. Although, can knives be upgraded? Do I even have... I think I got a couple in here. Yeah. No. Cannot be upgraded. What about... Oops, sorry. What about these? No. Just checking and saying what can and can't be upgraded. Turns out not a whole lot, but that's fine. So this is all stuff that we're hanging on to. I don't think the hand drill I need to have, right? We're okay with shoving that away somewhere. And swap out a captain's beret. Scrap that for what? Just, yeah, cloth. One cloth. Ugh. Probably better off just giving that to the blacksmith and scrapping whatever you traded in for. I think it traded in for like a forge helmet, like a welding mask maybe? Something like that. $38.7 weight. Holy crap. That's a lot of leather. Okay, we're good to go, I guess. Everything's deposited. The X-ray tower is made. Journal. Things blowing up. I always forget the notes here that's like my quest log. I always forget about that. Head through the mines to the process. Head through the mines for the surface tunnel. Then Frake's got a plan. Right, did that. Beachhead at the crossroads, find a way around them through the garages. Just like a random helter-skelter list of quests, man. But there, that shuts up the flashing journal in the top right as well. Like I don't necessarily have to look at registry and people. I mean, it's getting big. I'm like a little afraid of it almost. Kind of thought we'd be getting attacked tonight.
For what do you seek?
My God, you scared me. What are you doing here? What are you... Just behind my lamp? What a creep.
You freed the giants. If I can assist, I shall.
Oh, are you the Misty Trader? I think so. Symphonist head for a porcelain. I would like that, but I don't have any more Symphonist heads.
We have no further business for now.
Hold on. Right.
Once more, we convene.
Porcelain shards for bandages?
The time will come again,
sure.
no matter.
I assume this is also like randomized or something, right? Actually, hold on. I just need buttons. Boom. Done. An ornate key for a power cell is like the biggest ripoff ever. Tiny gears for reinforced hose.
Indeed.
That wouldn't be too bad to do. They in here? Yeah, tiny gears and 4 of them. All of them? Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? They
Yes,
infinitely
very good.
respawn, that's fine. I don't even know if I had any reinforced hoses anywhere. So yeah, I assume his stock then changes maybe daily? Maybe he shows up like every few days? I don't know. He showed up, what day is today? April 29th? What is that? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? I'm assuming the week starts on Sunday here. And I'm assuming the dots underneath date time is the day it is. Oh, it's just paper scrap for that. That's easy. Okay, cool. Let me finish taking care of myself and sort of just killing time waiting for the crops to do their thing so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Slash, see how cool it is to grow what I've got in there.
Attention.
Then refill. There you go. Have a little wash. And okay, good luck, plants. I don't know. Yeah, immune to spores and other airborne viruses. Okay. So we be okay to check that out then up there. But let's check out the yellow paint thing first, because this is probably going to lead to a dead net of sorts that it's going to be like, oh, we got an antiverse for something. And then I at least kind of know what I'm looking for, right? Maybe. Stapler. Oh. Nice. Not sure if this skin's any faster. If it did, it should have skinned it in like 2 hits. Ugh. What a nasty dude that is. These armory lockers are pretty cool. Hold on, can I make a screwdriver? Crap, should have brought it with. I'm always on the fence if I should bring it with or not. It's a big inventory slot, and like when I don't bring it, I end up wanting to have it. But then when I have it, there's nothing for me to rip apart. But these ain't bad. Not bad at all. Don't take up a lot of space. Containment block, D-Rock, or Direct. Whatever. Yeah. Oh my god. How does that keep happening? I'm like just off. I need to just aim down because they crouch down the moment they get into combat. Man. Give me your gun. Although I think that's technically like its arm. Right, so that's this main way. Ah, right, yeah, across from the fence. Yeah, okay. Just to reconfirm. I didn't get thrown very far. You did not have a security door to hack through? No. Okay. Yeah, fine. Just making sure. I guess that heals pretty quick. It's not a huge area. It's not like you could throw this thing down and like fight in its influence during combat or anything. It's not like the crafting bench upgrade, but that's not bad in a pinch. Works faster than the syringes, at least. I guess if I had like a one hand and a shield, I could potentially fight in it for a bit. Okay. Just checking. So... what? Ordo? Bela? Zank? Oh. Oh. An antique shotgun. I want to learn about that. 9-9. Observe storage protocols for 9-9 as with any conventional firearm. Separate subject from easily accessed ammunition. Treat the subject as if it was loaded. Do not point it at anyone. Oil and clean it regularly. Test fire carefully, wearing ear and vision protection. When test firing, ensure no personnel are present within a 50-meter radius and no valuable or sensitive machinery, storage equipment, weaponry, blah, 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 blah. Okay. 30-degree arc. 2.5 kilometers? Okay. Man, if you say so. Well, cool. Alright. Something to bring shotgun ammo. Or with. Five, two. Gravity dampener. A dangling gravity cube. Gravity dampener. Keep it clear of gravitationally sensitive equipment, temporally dynamic systems, relativistic, active research subjects, and all perforation events. Wear heavy impact protective clothing at all times. A blue anomalous cube appears to affect the gravity of anyone holding it. Huh. Okay. Interesting. The abominable snowman? Jesus. seems like bad news there, 127. And then the inner wing, which I can't quite get to yet. Looks like we gotta go through the live fire range to get there. And then containment lock bared. Alright, okay. Good, I have ammo with me. Ow! That hurts a lot. Ow! Yeah, that hurts really a lot. Okay. Go that way later on. Ow! Step over it, Krug. Son of a... Need to get my electrical resistance up, man. So this is the trinket, I assume, the chain and gravity dampener. Yeah. Also, the gravity dampener had that crazy purple around it, so that's gonna be just like anomalous stuff, I guess. I don't know. Is that worth putting on the trinket slot? I don't know. I guess so. Yep. Heading down. What are we doing here? just a home away from home, I guess. No swimming. I'll take your word for it. Oh hey, it's you again. Yo, what up? Whatever. Don't really have anything for you. Give him the gravity dampener. So there is a trammy thing that we could use to get across. Huh. Okay, we don't have to go through the fire zone, it turns out. Is this like cool info?
Hello? About now. This is Dr. Abraham Stern, concerning immune procedures for IS-235. While I haven't had a tremendous amount of time with 235, certain phenomena would seem to suggest that our containment procedures are, well, they may be insufficient. The general attitude appears to be that 235 is a harmless curiosity, but close examination of the video cassette tape in which it currently abides has revealed small, even exiguous amounts of a substance that concerns me considerably. I performed some preliminary investigations, basic classifications with Dr. Ross, but we were unable to determine whether the residue was biological or chemical or even solid, for that matter. Slightly embarrassing, but for the record, I recommend assigning someone to investigate this. Properly. Reasonably soon. Oh.
Tape wisp. Very wordy fellow, that. That's a carbuncle again. Tape wisp 235. Under no circumstances is the tape containing 235 to be brought into contact with the video cassette recorder. It must not be played, viewed, or displayed. Oh, okay.
Dr. Mance, Cascade facility.
Mance,
when
nice.
people ask where we found IS-0172, I tell them the truth. It was recovered from a kebab restaurant in rural Turkey, where it was being used as a doorstop. The fact that it is, by a factor of tens, the oldest known manufactured object on Earth, forged from alloys not to be invented for another 1.7 million years, was irrelevant to the owner, who accepted in exchange 50 lira and a small rock. We are no closer to identifying its creators.
Pre-human artifact. No known risks currently associated with 127, extraordinary and inexplicable ancients, entails the possibility of as yet unknown behaviors or qualities. However, nothing has come to light through full spectrum nor magnetic resonance imaging. T.R. Anderson noted that the artifact's immurement designation requires review and possibly elevation to a mimetic hazard, if only for the urgency of the questions it raises about the human historical record and the potential effect of that knowledge on the general population. What else do we got? This one's a bit dark. It's empty. Oh no.
I have had to secure IS-52 personally, following the latest abuse of containment procedures by staff in C-blocks. I understand fully well the attraction of jumping 3 times higher than normal, or floating gently down from the 3rd story of the megalift, but the gravity cube is not a toy. While I admit to a light skip as I carried it to its containment cell, it is a profound and unique disturbance in the space-time fabric of our universe. It's also quite glowy.
Man, I wonder what happened to it. Oh, jeez. Right, so that's open now. Was a bit of an easy puzzle to solve that. So this is... Not sure what we're doing about... Oh my god. Ah, how could you? Mm-hmm. And there's definite areas that you can like run over to, but holy crap. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh my god, I'm so good. Could also probably just build a bridge thingy for that. Ooh, shotgun shells. Awkwardly sloped door. And a lift that doesn't work but leads to control center. Control center to disable the live fire zone? I don't know. That glass probably doesn't break. Okay. Oh my god, yellow paint, thank you. Oh. That's an interesting thing. There's been a couple events that's like, if I could just jump a little bit higher. And now we're in here. How convenient. Nothing too fancy in here. I never know if maybe the, like, even general cabinets get better loot. They'd probably have a different name if they did, though, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I saw you dudes coming. Okay. Hi. Don't do that. Yeah? Okay. Last 3 clearance hacking. I'm assuming that unlocked Helmholtz. For better or worse. Oh god. I hear a lot of Zamb. Man, thank you for giving me like a double barrel shotgun for these guys too. Like, man, you know. They just know. Think I gotta, right? Come on. I don't care if it's a waste of ammo. To all staff working in the A16 viral program, you are not to enter the research area unarmed, whether you're undertaking virological study here at Cascade, working in A16 itself, or doing field research on this unfortunate outbreak in A23. You must carry self-defense equipment at all times. Zombies! 184 is the final stage of the life cycle, starts as 171, which metamorphosizes into little hoppers, then gestates into the hyper-elastic pupil pods I showed you, or sleeps in them? I don't know yet. Anyway, then it emerges as 178, grows into the adult, for lack of a better word. It just happens a lot faster here than it does in A2, as we're seeing. Seem a little too perfect. Been thinking about it, some really weird cellular architecture, like the favorable binucleation. Extremely hard to imagine how this would have occurred naturally in such a stable form. It's complicated, but so are we. Something very wrong with the supply closet under the Curie stairwell. Can't explain it. Can someone from Kant go check it out, please? We never go in there. I'll take a look, but I'll need to get some keys first. That's from Mance. Stanley went to the start. It was unbearable. Has anyone else noted this? Come see me immediately. I need a full list of persons who have access to that room. Must be a side effect from a nearby IS. Should have been reported sooner. And Ryan's on medical leave until further notice. Oh. Okay. Purple dust. Meaning to request a sample of the dust from 139. Wasn't sure who to ask. Some on hand, or do I need to file an excursion request? Have Tank sent it over. Thanks received. Fascinating. Glimmer's constantly memorizing. Under a microscope. Yeah. Don't look at it under a microscope, I guess. Redact. Okay. Very redacted, that one. What was the life cycles? 184 is the final stage. Oh, yeah, the XOR. Oh, what? You're so passed into the jumping pods, into the dwogs, into XOR. That's a much less exciting life. I thought the fourth one was still a mystery. Oh well. At 139. Mm-hmm. Okay.